Today I have something to show you, and it's two quick features on the bar surfacing menu here. So if we see here that this board is containing some issue here, that I just need to pull up this board a little backside to just not to overlapping with the other surface. So what I'm gonna do is should select this edge here and pull it at the back. But when I just select my face loop selection or my edge loop selection, as you see, it's selecting all the edges of the board. I just don't need to select all of them. I just need to select this is only stopping at corners. So I have a feature specifically for this situation, and I can use it by pressing on it like that, and then it's just going to stop on the last corner of this edge here. So now I can pull up my board and without any problem like that. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is just opening the soft selection a little and pull up my board like this. Okay, and for this one I'm going to scale them a little and do something like this. Okay, removing the soft selection and make a little creasing and extrude. Okay, and the second feature is manipulating the gizmo to make a cool movements. So if I just show you an example here, I need to rotate this surface. As you see, this is how it's rotate because the gizmo on the center, and this is took as a region. So what I'm going to do now is going to the dialogues and advanced trade option. I'm going to select static change position. Now I'm going to move my gizmo until here. Okay, maybe specifically in the center. And I'm going to rotate this one a little bit like this. Now I need to lock the trade option here, then go to static move objects. Now I have ability to change the angle on the gizmo while it's on this place. So as you see, I can pull up my face professionally like this to give my needed shape. Something like this. Maybe with a little soft selection, and here we go. Now if I just finish it, I can go select dynamic, and that's how it's gonna back again to everywhere I just selecting. All right, so this was just a quick tip on how you can change the gizmo workflow to specifically move your faces with unique way